Heavy metal, that's our theme today, and we're back with Megadeth, and we're doing a reaction video on Holy Wars, The Punishment Due. We're both completely in the dark on this one. If you've listened to the other video we've done on Metallica, I really am not into heavy metal. It's not my real scene, but I'm enjoying reacting to, I certainly enjoy reacting to that one. So hopefully let's see what happens with Megadeth. Megadeth?
Totally in the dark for me too. Not something that I know of or think I've ever heard of. The bits of information I've got here is the opening track of heavy metal band's Megadeth 1990 album Rust in Peace. It says the song has an unusual structure. Okay, let's see what that will be. And Rust in Peace album pack was available on the Rock Band platform, so good luck with playing that one. It reached number 24 in the UK singles in 1990. No idea.
1990.
Let's give it a go.
Let's go for it. Wow, initial reaction. Ooh. Hey, you wouldn't want to just say, I'm just going to have a romantic evening, love. We'll just put this on. And lyrically, it's brilliant. Nothing's come out of the mouth yet. But yeah, that's heavy metal. That's what I was sort of expecting it to be heavy, and it certainly is heavy. Good though, it's good. It's quite a good tune, but you got to be in the mood for that one.
Yeah, I'd like to see you doing that on Rock Band.
Guitar Hero. What do you think then?
At the moment, I mean, it's what I was kind of expecting. Heavy, heavy guitars just rattling it off there. Be interesting to see where it goes, because as I say, it says it's got an unusual structure, something about 2 guitar solos. So we'll see.
Cool. Okay. Okay, now my genre of music isn't this music. There's a reason I stayed away from heavy metal. Now don't get me wrong, this is heavy metal, and for anyone that likes heavy metal, this is going to be good. For me, it's just too much going on for me, but it's good. I could hear a bit of Ozzy Osbourne, the old
Sabbath,
Black Sabbath going on there. So yeah, I mean, it's good if you like it. I think, my reaction certainly is like, whoa, never heard Megadeth. Yeah.
Yes, some people's ears are tuned differently. I mean, to me, this doesn't quite sit right with me. I mean, I'll listen to Sabbath, I'll listen to Def Leppard, I'll listen to, you know, Metallica, some of that. Megadeth, never heard this before, so to me it's a bit of a, oh, hang on, there's a bit too much going on. But amazing what you can do with just a couple of players, isn't it? You know, drummer and a couple of guitarists. Fair play.
Impressive, yeah. I'm stopping it there because we're bang on halfway through this tune. Okay, so it's a long tune and it's obviously one of their bigger tunes. So yeah, I can see what you said at the beginning. That just changed, didn't it? It just flipped. Yep. Flipped on its head.
And sort of sitar-y sounding in there. I mean, they've got some totally different time structure, you know, signatures in there. So it's sort of stoppy and starty, but you know, the musicianship is fine. It's just not quite my, you know, in my sort of key. That's where I'm going. That's what I'm going with.
Your key.
It's not in my key.
It's not for your lungs. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm the same. You know, it's well. I say it's well produced. Like you say, the skill of these guys.
Oh yeah,
is unreal. You know, but it's not really my thing so far. But you know, let's go. Wow. Do you know what? I was looking to pause that song for about 2 minutes solid, but it was guitar solo on top of a guitar solo onto let's throw it
Yep.
in somewhere else, and it just
Yep.
kept going. And for anyone that's watching this, both of us sort of play guitar in very. I say very, very loosely. I can't even solo anything. So to watch somebody do that is just outstanding. Technically this is great. It's not my sort of song, although when they kicked it up in the back there, I can
Yeah.
imagine if I've had a couple of beers and I'm in the right place,
Yeah.
I'd have some fun with that song. But, sitting down in an evening and popping that on the old Spotify is probably not something I would normally do. But yeah, technically, that's cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, they can certainly play it, and I mean, the different time signatures are working well. Stop, starts, guitar solo. I don't know when sort of heavy metal verges into thrash metal. Is that completely different to this? I don't know if this is, what sort of style of heavy this is, because I'm guessing there are different styles. But yeah, it's all right, and I mean they can certainly play it. So fair play.
Fair play to old Megadeth. Right, we've got 50 seconds left. Just finish it up.
Okay.
Wow. That's for
Warm me
entertainment, isn't
out.
it? It is like wearing you out, isn't it? I'm sure I must have played one of these PS4 games or whatever it is with my son, the old WWF, and they've won. I'm sure one of the characters has come out to something like that.
Yeah.
It's that type of music. Yeah,
Um,
it takes your breath away that
just
way.
before we move on, so obviously we in the video you saw sort of Colonel Gaddafi, a young Colonel Gaddafi. So this is 1990. I'm not sure what was going on in the video. You saw some people sort of parachuting in. So it'd be interesting. Sort of must have been Syria, something going on in Syria at the time. There's always something going on in Syria at the time. But I just wondered what the video was all about.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I go on the song, I think, when he opens his mouth and sings, I don't think it's very, very shouty, typical sort of metal song. So, not really a lover of that. But the technical ability on guitar and some of those riffs and solos I really enjoyed. But as a whole tune, I don't think I'm going to go and listen to that again. And I can't imagine what I listened to and what I watched that's ever going to pop up again. But it was nice to watch and react to it. So, we'll talk about scores in a sec. What do you think?
Completely out of my comfort zone again. Not something that if somebody said, "Oh, go and listen to Megadeth," I would have done. Having heard it, I mean, impressed with the musicianship and the speed and all that kind of thing. Just as I said, kind of slightly not in my key that sounds pleasing to my ear. So it's probably, unless again it could be, as we just saw with Metallica. They do different stuff, so there may be other things that are different. But on this one, it was a bit too much for my own personal listening pleasure.
Yeah, so, let us know. If you're a Megadeth fan and you think, hey guys, you need to listen to this, let us know. Subscribe, and then you'll watch us. We'll try and get through as many as we can, and then you'll see that. So, giving it a score, I'm only going to give it. I can't give it a score on technical ability and everything like that. I'll only give it a score on how I found it listening. So I'm going to go with a 6. Okay, so maybe it deserves more. From a technical point of view, it probably is an 8 or a 9 even. But for my ears and how I like to listen to it, I can only give it a score based on that. So that's a 6 from me.
as an initial reaction to a video, a music song that you've heard for the first time, you know, listen to it cold, where would I put that? It wasn't rubbish, it wasn't awful, so I think 6 for me would be fair too.
Yeah, I flirted with a 7, but I think I don't know. I don't know. Metal's not really my thing, so I'll go
No,
6.
I
We'll
think
go
the sort of
6.
singing style in that sort of kept it lower for me because it's not sort of, yeah. So
Cool. Okay. Wow. I need rest after that one. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, hit the like. Until next time, let us know anything new. It's a very goodbye British from me. Goodbye from me.
and it's a goodbye from him eventually.